All right, round one is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is gonna really zap her opponent as they get back to
Trying for a
the feet.
submission here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Good work from the top here by Cynthia Calvillo. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, straight right. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? She missed with that jab. She blocked the punch. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
Big kick lands.
Starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. And there comes the separation now. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC. And if you like punching technique, that round was about as good as it gets.
Yeah, let's...
Second round here. Calvillo gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunity.
Going for the arm here.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Oh. Now she's in trouble.
And there it is.
Holy smokes. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event, and I think the biggest memory for me in this building. Whoa! In and secures the takedown. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of, there it is.
Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming in, going for the arm here. This might just be a matter of time. submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's check out some of the action in that previous round. DC, she certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got to think that'll mute some of the naysayers she had coming in.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out and intention.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going it together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well, and she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her finish. Great job, great performance. I don't have enough words to say congratulations to this young lady.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so round one is underway. It's going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out. She wanted to test herself against one of the best strikers in this division, but that would not appear to be the path of least resistance.
She believes that her full mixed martial arts game is what's gonna allow her to win this fight. It's a clue.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Namajunas. Hey, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
And there it is.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one of this highly anticipated affair. And well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camp. This is a very even matchup.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Oh, the right hand is there for... Well, Namajunas has got the clinch here in the early going.
Beautiful punch. Oh, that was nice, John.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Brilliant submission defense there. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Nice kick landed there by Jean.
Another clinch position.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, so will the elbows and knees soon? Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass and get good ground and pound on her.
Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's pass is denied. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jean. Namajunas has got the full mount. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, here we go, folks. The start of round two. Thug Rose Namajunas. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. Namajunas gets touched by that kick there. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage on the other side. I'm not sure how many more of these she can take.
She won't take many more. You'll start to see her fall to her back, try to engage in the grappling, because she will not be able to get any weight on her front leg, which will make her stationary and be in a lot of danger to get caught with something hard at the top.
They continue to exchange.
Nice kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Zhang Weili.
Massive takedown with this leg.
While Namajunas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here, opponent not having it. Elbow lands there, nice job by Zhang. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position. There it is. An attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Fight!